What's up YouTube, it's your boy Curves giving you guys a new segment. So for those who are not following me on Twitch right now, I am doing a new segment, a new walkthrough called Pokemon Sword Wheel of Misfortunate Edition. So as you can see right here, this is the Wheel of Misfortune. We do not decide what it lands on, we just go with the flow. So it's a little bit different, not just like Nuzlocke, but it's a little bit more chaotic and crazy and funny. So what we do in this walkthrough is that the first Pokemon we run into the area, we spin this wheel right here, the secondary wheel. It decides if we capture it, yes or no. If it says no, we just go ahead and either kill it or run away from it. The second system we have going on is that if you're a Twitch affiliate, you get these points based off how long the viewers are watching. The minimum is 500, so based off that 500 redemption point, you can spin a wheel called Keep or Release. So if it does land on release, we put all the names on a separate wheel of our Pokemon, and it chooses which Pokemon is gonna get released. It gets chaotic. We already lost a couple Pokemon, so I'm not gonna spoil it, but it is pretty crazy and it's something you've never watched before, and it's pretty cool. Right now, if you go ahead and follow me on Twitch, you'll be notified when I go live to do this. We are trying to basically make something new while we get to the station so we can do the Beast Ball challenge. I decided to do something, you know, extra cool and unique because the game is a little bit easy. I'm not gonna lie, Pokemon games are easy, but when you put things like this crazy stuff, it can be really fun and really random. So hopefully you guys enjoy this new segment, and hopefully you follow me on Twitch so you can join the fun. You can also have a chance on naming the Pokemon just by redeeming 1,000 little chest points just by viewing. So you have 1,000 and you have 500 500s to spin this wheel, which we keep or release, and then 1,000 to name the Pokemon. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this segment, and let's see how it goes. I should be in that wheel. there's not a giveaway right now. It's just we're just doing a Wheel of Misfortunate Edition walkthrough. So we are letting the wheel decide in cases where we run into a Pokemon if it's a yes or no, and then we're deciding on, you know, either what starter we're gonna go with. Personally, I don't want to start with none of them, so we'll go ahead and spin it. And we're gonna go with, oh my. Alright, well it's Sobble it is. Bring it back. Well, actually we need to decide if we're actually keeping the starter or not. So we're gonna go ahead and Sobble. We're gonna decide if we keep the Sobble or not. And we do not keep the, okay. So as soon as we get access to the box, Sobble is actually going to the box. So that didn't last as long. So let's hope and pray we don't run into a shiny. That's all I'm hoping for. Hopefully do not run into any shinies, because I would literally cry if the wheel choose no and we have to run away from it. So we'll do one area at a time. So we can do the spin to keep or not. Okay, we'll call it We'll call the first Pokemon Pikachu. Yes, we'll call the first Pokemon Pikachu, even though it won't be Pikachu. Do we capture it, yes or no? Can the wheel decide for us if we capture this first Pokemon? Thanks God it's a no. I hate this Pokemon so damn much. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on from that. I hate this Pokemon, so I'm okay with that. Alright. Now the real test comes here. Do we keep the Brilliant Wooloo, yes or no? Alright, the wheel has shows. We do keep the Wooloo. Do you guys think we should evolve Wooloo? I personally think we should just keep it as a Wooloo throughout the whole game through. Unless it gets released. Because remember, we have that option. I think Wooloo looks better as a Wooloo. I don't like Double. I think it just completely just loses everything. Alright, do we capture this? Oh, it's gonna land on yes. No, I didn't want this hook. We have so many damn. Okay, we'll go ahead and capture it. But thanks God the release thing is happening now, so let's spin to keep our release. Alright, we'll keep in our team. We're gonna have to spin to release our keep. We only have 2 Croc, why are you doing this to us? Oh my. You're Alright, give me a second. Let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and set up the 3rd wheel really quick. You can blame Croc for if we lose the Wooloo. Those are the odds. Yep, it's 50-50, so we will see if we release the cat or Wooloo. And we're releasing... Please don't be Wooloo. It's the cat. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with the cat being released. Well, rest in peace, cat. Rest in peace. Hold on. Spin to release. We only have 1 Pokemon. No. Do we have access to the box yet? No. We'll release it. Okay. So let's do random encounter. We'll actually need another Pokemon to fight. Alright, so yes or no? Do we capture this? Make it a 3-4 chance to be good, otherwise you're just... Yeah. Yes, we actually captured this. Alright, we'll call him Mega Nut, okay? We'll call him Mega Nut. Okay? Yeah, we landed on yes, so... I feel like we should shuffle it. But then it's gonna stack up with 2, so we'll keep it like that. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Do we release or keep any of our Pokemon? Oh my. Alright, well, we're gonna release, so let's. Oh my god. Alright, who's gonna take it? Wait, no, this doesn't count. No. There we go. Wooloo versus Nut. Who? Resident? No. Hopefully it's not Wooloo. Hopefully it's not Pikachu. Let's go. And we're releasing. Please don't be Wooloo. No, Pikachu, please, no. Oh no, Pikachu. Well, we're keeping Mega Nut. Alright, we'll get to Hop. We'll get to Hop, and then we'll do this one. We'll end the stream. We close at 9. Yeah, so I'll be home like at 10. So at 10, I'll be back. We just got 1 shot. What? Is this gonna give us some troubles? What the? Bro, we just got literally 1 shot so bad. Holy cow. We literally got 1 shot. Is Seedot, Mega Nut is like that weak to bug? Do you realize this whole region is covered in bugs? We're doomed. We're screwed. We're weak to fire and now bug? What? We'll train it a bit until it gets stronger. We'll be back. We'll be back at 9. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be a very, very unique game. Unique walkthrough, I would say. I haven't seen anything like it where it interacts with Twitch chat and stuff like that. So this is gonna be a really good one. So we'll come back at 9. We'll train Mega Nut, and yeah, we'll train him until we actually beat that insect guy, and then we'll see if Mega Nut can actually, we'll see if Mega Nut can actually solo sweep Hop and his team. I highly doubt it. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get clapped like pretty badly. So we'll see. We'll find out the next